All right, Scorpio, this is your full moon and Pisces reading. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you do not know, those are your personal planets. If you want to know more about that, link below. We can book an astrology. You can book an astrology session with me. We'll go over your birth chart, not only your personal planets, but so much more. Go to my website, check that out. This reading is resonating with you, or you just want a general tarot reading, link below. Bookings are available for readings as well. So let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. What is the situation? One more shuffle. What is the situation going on with you? Intuition, healing. It's time to heal your intuition. All right, your intuition. You're Scorpio. You're a water sign. You're naturally intuitive, but we always seek that balance. Everybody does. You already know the answers you seek, but you're needing help. Someone to help shine that light. And how you're going to get that is doing some of you, it's healing intuition. I am a spiritual coach. I am certified. I do help people heal their intuition, but with some of you, it's old wounds from childhood that need to be revisited. You need to revisit that. Past hurts. Now, this is why, one, my consultations are free for coaching, because we'll discuss what you need to be coached on. If it's past issues you haven't healed, that's for a therapist. Therapists deal with the past and the root of a wound or a situation. So I will definitely be honest with you and tell you to go see a therapist. I'm a huge advocate for therapy. I've done the work around therapy. So I will definitely be honest with you. And they are certified and have the tools for you to help you with that past love. Regret. Some of you are needing to forgive people in the past. And I do feel like, let's see, awakening. You're going through a huge spiritual awakening right now. You're going through transformation. And I do feel like some of you karmic lessons are coming up. You're needing to release control. Apology. It's like you're waiting for apology. You're in denial. It's time to see the truth. Decisions. It's time to decide about this relationship. Some of you are in a relationship. You need to start listening to your intuition, all right? This is a past life. It could be a karmic soulmate, or this is a lesson. You're going to be in huge regret if you don't end this relationship. It's time to release control. It's like, I want this person to stay so bad. Release that. All right? This is your awakening. Some of you are going through a huge transformation in life, and you're needing this because you're needing to revisit, forgive people in the past. Forgive yourself. I do feel like some of you are just in denial when it comes to what actually healthy relationships are. It's like you need to detach with love to see the truth. Some of you, it's like you're waiting for an apology from someone. They have to apologize to me. You're kind of like in that control. Like, I won't let this person in if they don't apologize. You have like apathy, like such disdain. You need to release and forgive. Now, some people don't need forgiveness on what they do to us. You have to do that for yourself. It's time to make a decision. If you want healthy relationships, this is what you're needing to do. And when your intuition is spot on, you're not going to have unhealthy relationships. You're going to see those red flags from a mile away. All right, one more. abundance. There you go. If you want to obtain the abundance in your life, if you want healthy relationships, you have to do the work. You've done the work, abundance flows to you. Once you do the work, you will get a healthy relationship. You can meet your soulmate. And again, this is for romance, but if you have toxic romantic relationships, there's a good chance you have toxic friendships. And childhood, you could have toxic family members. It's like some of you only know unhealthy love, so you go towards that unhealthy love, whether you're consciously or subconsciously aware of that. All right, Scorpio, one more. Let's get more into the situation. You got Judgment, Ten of Swords, 100%. You have had a lot of betrayals in the past. It's time to forgive. And again, it's about forgiveness for you. It is not your fault that you've had these betrayals, especially when it comes to romance. Some of you actually have sexual trauma in the past that you need to heal. Nine of Swords. You have like nightmares are coming to the surface. Emotions. Some of you feel like it's out of the blue. It's happening. You're getting triggers for a reason because you need to do some healing work. You are up in your head. And for some of you, yes, it has to deal with this relationship. This person is kind of marrying old wounds. They're doing that because they came into your life for a reason, to help you heal. Some of you are attracting the same people over and over again. All you know is to go towards chaos because of your childhood. It's time to have, this is your awakening, okay? This is the lesson that you're needing to learn. It's part of your karmic cycle. With some of you, it's so necessary to do this because you are going to have regret. You're going to miss opportunities with healthy relationships, having healthy relationships. I have Three of Wands and Knight of Wands. One, you put expectations, false expectations on others. Some of you don't talk about your feelings, so you expect others to magically know how you're feeling. Yeah, no, that doesn't work that way. Or you're expecting someone from the past to apologize to you, to come clean on what they've done. They're not going to. If you're in a current relationship, I mean, you do have 9 and 10. A cycle is needing to close, all right? This relationship is needing to end. Knight of Wands is very superficial. Some of you always go towards a superficial relationship, whether you're consciously or subconsciously aware of it, but you're emotionally unavailable. So you go towards non-committal. You don't want commitment. So you do one-night stands. Or you are Mr. or Mrs. unavailable. You want to be the pilot of the captain of this relationship. You take front, right? You're in the front, and you always go towards fallback people. Fallback people do sit in the Nine of Swords. Some of you are the fallback person. You don't know where this relationship is going. It's chaotic. There's no commitment, healthy commitment, no stable foundation because you're used to that. Some of you, and the fallback person is unavailable as well, emotionally. And when you're the Mr. or Mrs. unavailable, it's like that control. You have to be in control of this relationship at every single moment because that way you won't get hurt because you don't trust your intuition. You need to heal from past hurts. Superficial relationships. Scorpio, you love to feel deeply, okay? This is not healthy healthy, my friends, and this is preventing the abundance you're deserving. 10 of Wands, good Lord. 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. This cycle is needing to come to a close. This relationship needs to end. No, with the 10 of Wands, it's like you get involved in relationships now. Knight of Wands is also rushing into relationships, confusing love with lust. It's like, it's like in the beginning, it's so good. Kind of put on that illusion, or you're in that honeymoon stage. And then when it comes to the actual relationship, instead of putting in effort, you put in the work. Relationships take effort. Work, no. But you're working so hard. You're trying to control. This person can't leave. I don't want to be single. I want to be in a relationship. So you hold on to toxic people. Oof. Time to release that, my friends. See what current blocks in your life. 6 of Wands. You put people on pedestals. Or you want people to put you on a pedestal. You shouldn't put you on a pedestal, all right? But here's the 6 of Wands. Some of you are definitely in your ego. You're very manipulative with partners. You do that as a safety. Now, with the 3 of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, all you're going to have is heartbreak when it comes to commitment. Actually, healthy commitment. You're never going to obtain that abundance if you don't learn this lesson. Now, if you learn the lesson, then yes, success is coming your way. You're going to have a new opportunity with a higher level of commitment, a healthy relationship. You're blocking this, especially this new beginning. You're blocking from healing past hurts. But it's like you're breaking your own heart, staying in this cycle. Oh, death. We'll take death. Death, and we'll take the 3 of Pentacles too. Lesson. It's time to learn the lesson. Death. This is your card, Scorpio. It's time for a huge transformation. Time to end out this cycle. There are people from your past. You're never going to get that apology. Apologize to yourself for being in this cycle. Trust me. No judgment here. All right? Write a book about repeating cycles and patterns. But it's time to learn the lesson. You're needing to learn, especially when it comes to the foundation of commitment. Especially if you're in superficial relationships. You can marry someone in a superficial relationship. You can even marry someone. Passion's there, but you need to have emotion. You need to have stability. There's a crack in your foundation. Do you feel like others in your life have influenced that? Now, Knight of Cups. It is time to strengthen up that intuition. Knight of Cups, or King of Cups, sorry. King of Cups. King of Cups is someone who is very intuitive. And King of Cups is water energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is someone who has emotional maturity. Does not have problems with intimacy issues. Can be vulnerable. Can show people that they're vulnerable. But have healthy boundaries. That's, if you do the transformation and you put in the work for yourself, that's where you're going to get yourself. You're going to be the King of Cups. And you've been blocking this. You've been blocking this lesson. You've been blocking this transformation. There needs to be an ending. Definitely with that. Now, actions and advice. What can you do? Release control, yes. Current actions and advice. Page of Swords. Time to stand in your truth. The universe is bringing you this truth and clarity. 7 of Swords. You're done with betrayals, right? 8 of Wands. You're being divinely guided. Do you feel like some of you If you're in a relationship, there is some sneakiness going on. Doesn't mean it's an affair, but either you're lying to yourself about this relationship or this person is going to betray you. You're going to have the Three of Swords or the Ten of Swords. You're going to repeat this over and over and over again. The Eight of Wands. Some of you, it's like when I was talking about Mr. or Mrs. Unavailable, some of you are manipulative towards people. You know it's going to be nothing but lust. You know that you're going to leave this person. You know this relationship's not going anywhere, but you like that control. That's where you feel safe. You need to heal from that. Hurt people hurt people. And if you want meaningful relationships, you need to heal from that. Five of Swords. It's like you always have to have the upper hand. These challenges and conflicts, it's like you're trying to control the outcome. You cannot control anyone. You can only control yourself. You have the Page of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. It is time to not only, with Page of Cups, it's Page of Swords, time to see the truth and clarity. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's time to make a commitment to yourself. New beginning. Especially with this page energy. New lesson. Okay, you're starting new. It's time to stand in your truth. Do your transformation. Do the healing work. You're going to learn lessons about commitment, stability, patience when it comes to commitment. You're going to have a whole transformation. Now with the Queen of Cups, you have the King and Queen of Cups. There is somebody that the universe is doing this for a reason. Some of you Scorpios, the last few days, your emotions could have been going up and down. You could be having triggers. Let this relationship go. If you're single, it's time to see the pattern. And the reason is, one, you need to do the healing work. We're humans. We live, we learn. But you're coming in with the Queen and King of Cups. You're coming in alignment with someone that you can, it's cups, it's emotions, that you can get on that deep emotional level with. It won't be superficial. There's a difference between having sex and making love. It's not like you can have sex with anyone. But sex can be very superficial. When you make love to someone, there's that emotional attachment, and it feels totally different. Some of you Scorpios, it's like that's what you've always wanted, but you're doing it the wrong way. Some of you need to release control. Focus on you. Do the healing work. And you're going to have forgiveness in yourself. Then that apology is starting to make sense. Because I do feel like some of you are going to have regret, because once you do the healing work, especially if you're Mr. or Mrs. Unavailable, you know you've hurt people. You've played games with people. And you need to have forgiveness in yourself for that. Some of you are going to apologize to people from the past, whether they hear you out or not. Now with the Queen of Cups and King of Cups, intuition. Time to put on that intuition. Do the healing work. First step is Queens. Queens are inward. Time to go within, do the healing work within yourself. And then you can take action and be the King of Cups. You're coming into alignment with someone who is your equal, can be a soulmate. Star. Time to do the healing. And Justice. Now, the Justice is upright. And you can see that, especially when we meditate, a lot of people open up their palms. It's to receive and accepting. It's time to receive, ask for this truth and clarity. It's asking the universe for help and guidance. And then with your left, it's open to receiving karmic balance. Now, this isn't for all of you, but karma's going to come bite some of you in the ass. Treat others how you want to be treated, but have forgiveness for yourself, okay? Do the healing work. That's the most important thing. Some of you, you're going to have people from the past regret how they treated you, and they may make an appearance in the future. Put on that intuition. There could be forgiveness, a second chance, or there's no forgiveness. Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. You're not trapped in this current relationship. You have a negative mindset. It's time to heal that. Knight of Pentacles. Have patience with yourself. This is going to be a long process, but it's going to be worth it. You're going to be very loyal to someone. You're going to know that Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, wins that race. You're going to attract a partner that's very loyal. And it's like you're going to look so attracted to people. You're going to radiate that you're going to see partners with your intuition on. You're going to see that they do want commitment. Healthy commitment. You're not going to have the Ten of Swords anymore. You're not going to have that kind of betrayal. Not anymore. Sun. Time to see this truth and clarity. Things will go in your favor. And this person that you're attracting, you do have a spiritual connection. But if you're still trapped in this, karmic relationship or in this cycle, you're going to miss an opportunity with this person. But you can't rush healing. So just focus on you. This person will come in divine timing. A very light-hearted energy between you and this person. Do you have past lives? It's time to heal the inner child. Ooh, Scorpio. All right. If you do the work, that abundance is going to come towards you. I wish you guys love and light. It's time to release that control. All right. I'll see you guys later.